In the next 8 minutes, I will be explaining the top 10 ugliest tractors to ever roll off the assembly line. And we have the, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, Ugliest 500. This not so good looking tractor was made from 1978 to 1981. And most of you probably haven't heard of this brand, and I'm thinking it's because people didn't like the looks and the brand just didn't catch on. It's one of the rigid glamour of the Iron Certain. Number 9, White 2 150. This tractor, as you can see in the video here, is pretty ugly. And you might be wondering, why does this tractor look so bad, if you couldn't already tell? Well, we're gonna get there. It was made from 1975 to 1976. So luckily, only 1 year. The reason why this tractor looks so bad, if you obviously couldn't already tell, is it looks like when you're plowing a field that you are plowing it with a toaster oven. So imagine somebody from the road stops you and wants to talk to you, and they're like, "Hey, nice tractor. Is that a toaster oven?" And then just drive off. That would ruin your day or farming. Anyway, number 8, Alice Chalmers 7000 series. This tractor was, once again, gladly only made from 1976 to 1975. But that does not defeat the point that this tractor is looking like a largemouth bass on your fishing line. Because the tractor frame and cab look so small for the engine size and the size of the radiator. So that would be kind of weird driving around in the field. Number 7, Case 70 series. These weird looking tractors made from 1970 to 1978. So I'm thinking 8 years is way too long for this not so good of a looking tractor. The 70s were a weird time for design, and not many tractors from this time were looking good, but I think this Case tractor really takes the crown on how ugly it is, and I would not even want to be seen driving this tractor. Number 6, Fendt. Well, pretty much all of them. Don't get me wrong, by all accounts, Fendt makes great tractors. And they don't care about their tomato soup and pea looking colors. So they do have that going for them. But they are from a different country, and I'm pretty sure it's Germany. Let me down in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that one. So there's really not much else to say about the Fendt. That's pretty much all. Number 5. International 88 series, the 2+2 series. This tractor was made from 1978 to 1984. This tractor was nicknamed the Anteater for, well, pretty obvious reasons. Just like look at the tractor and like. Anyway, and this tractor does not look very good, obviously, and sometimes the tractor breaks down because the poor industrial technology. Number 4, John Deere 8120. This tractor was manufactured from 2002 to 2005. There is really nothing bad about this tractor. The engine and transmission are good, but that does not defeat the point that the whole 8020 series is kind of awkward. With the 2-wheel drive in the front, it just makes it look completely wrong to me. That's me editing, and I just realized the 8120 doesn't just come in 2-wheel drive, it also comes in 4-wheel drive, but the 4-wheel drive also looks awkward. And I do not think I would ever buy this tractor because the looks are just so weird. And I would go as far to say as this is the worst John Deere looking tractor ever to me. Now we are closing in on the top 3, but before number 3, if you guys are wondering what tractors you should never buy, in my opinion, then click here. And this is my personal list. You can comment yours down below in the video if you want. Don't watch the video just yet because you need to see the top 3 ugliest tractors ever. They are incredibly bad looking. Number 3, Minneapolis Moline Jetstar. This Minneapolis Moline was made from 1959 and 1962. And I do not know what Minneapolis Moline was thinking when they made this one, because obviously they were like, oh, let's replace some classic Minneapolis Moline yellow, you know. What a great look. Brown. Why? It looks perfect just the way it is. What were you thinking? And I don't know about you guys, but does this tractor look straight from the Lorax or from Whoville, from the Grinch? Like, come on, prove me wrong in the comments. Come on. Anyway, number 2, Pink Mahindras. And you're probably wondering, why did they make this tractor pink? Isn't that kind of weird? Well, we'll get there. Well, as most of you probably know, poorly painted things turn brilliant red into faded pink after a few years in the sun. And this tractor is an exact example of that. And this tractor alone, even with the red color, would not look the greatest. And finally, it's what I think is the number 1 ugliest tractor ever made. But first, if you guys have enjoyed the video so far, smash that subscribe button, because we are so close to 1K legends, and if you wanted to see higher quality videos every Friday, that would be amazing. And we also have a brand new merch drop that is super soon, after we hit 1,000 subs, so smash that subscribe button. Number 1 ugliest tractor, in my opinion, is the AGCO White American Series. Made from 1989 and 1991, AGCO attempted to honor the classic tractors from the past brands by making just a handsome box tractors. They just look like freaking boxes that show up on your doorstep. But that was obviously a joke if you couldn't tell, but yeah. Now that you know the ugliest tractors in the world, in my opinion, click here to see the 10 greatest tractors ever made, in my opinion. Thanks for watching.